So we're getting ready to go into Richmond and play around with people. Dogs, I like dogs too. What percentage of people in this country, in the United States, does not go through, not flattered and lied to, but, turmoil or trauma? What percentage of people has some abuse in their life, whether it's sexual or mental, bullied, or even a parent that may have a mental health issue in a family? We could really stop a lot of the negative behaviors, dangerous behaviors such as shootings, if we can catch it early. And the place to catch it early is in public schools. There's a lot of little children that have behavior problems, and we may get angry at them, in some cases suspend them from schools. But what needs to happen is they need to go to a special place like an art therapist in that school and sit down and have a one-on-one or group meetings, through their artwork, through their colors, their designs. An art therapist can pick apart what is going on and what questions to ask that child, even if the child does not have the words to say, my daddy or my uncle or my granddaddy or my mother is sexually abusing me. They don't know. They don't know what's going on, but they are behaving bad, and that happens. People end up homeless because of that. If the family's struggling with a chemical disorder in the brain, and the child is taking the brunt of that, which I know about because I have bipolar, and my children suffered sometimes when I had anger or rage because I was under so much stress. But having an art therapist, if there's troubles with that child, that they can get that special time with someone who can help the families and the communities and point the child in the right direction and the family in the direction of how to get help. They may not have the words, they have no idea what's going on, and they're in the middle of it. So they need someone trained to help with that. So I implore NAMI to also be in schools in the STEM that we study brain health, because you go to the school and you get your child's hearing test or their eyes tested, but we also have to check on their brain. How is the brain doing? That's very important in this day and age of things that we understand now about medication and stress therapy and techniques like that, yoga, music therapy, all that kind of stuff the child has to incorporate in their lives, whether it's exercise. And we need someone to help us with that, to lay out a plan or a landscape for that child about what will help that child be better and not get in trouble and do well in school and go to university or not go to university, go to trade school, go in the military at age 21, by the way, not 18. They're still babies. But anyway, so my suggestion is art therapy. Ellie Ellis.